Alright guys, welcome to another story time, welcome Husky Pack. Once I upload my video, my first video that I am uploading for today, make sure you guys watch that video where I, talk about hate, and again, like I said in that video, I do not promote it, nor I support it. But yeah, so make sure you guys do watch that video afterwards, or if you wanna click off this video, then or and watch the first video, or you just wanna watch this video, then go click on my first video for today. Um, I do recommend it if you want to do whichever you want to do, but go watch both videos. Alright, so in today's video, I will be telling the first and second time I went on my first trip to a different country. So last year I went to Mexico. I did record a video on when I went to a pond. I can't remember. I did went to a pond in Mexico. I can't remember what if it was the first or the second trip. I think it was the first trip. I can't remember exactly, but yeah, it was fun. I did make some good memories. I didn't vlog it. I did started. Yeah, I can't remember, but I think I did start uploading the first time I went to Mexico or the second. I can't remember honestly. Um, but the very first time we went, it was to go to my grandparents' anniversary, um, on my mom's side in Mexico. It it was fun. I'm not gonna lie. We couldn't get to go much places because all we had in mind is just to get ready for the party, the festival, and everything. Um, it was pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie. I do not want to show some pictures that I have there for reasons that they're embarrassing. Um, and yeah, but I remember that was the first time we did spend a lot of family time back then. Or yeah, at that time where we went the first time, it was the very first time I went to a different country for vacation, and it was fun. And I remember, I believe it was the first time where I actually started to upload, where I uploaded my first ever video. Check it check it out. It's a short where it was me announcing it. I do recommend you guys checking that short out. It currently is my first ever highest view amount video, and thank thank you all of you guys that have subscribed to me. Thank you very much. I appreciate all one of you, all 23 of you. Hopefully, I can reach my goal of a trillion subscribers. I want to be the very first one that accomplishes that. Um, and so yeah, and then the second time I remember we did go exploring, like unlike the first time we went to Mexico. It was can't remember, but I think it was 2 years ago. Um and so I remember that we went to Um, we went to this town called Quiroga in Mexico. It's just a small town where there's a bunch of shops. I remember that we all had to stick together because one of us could have gotten lost. Um, Me and one of my brothers haven't gone, so we don't really know much. We didn't know much of the place, and I remember we couldn't really go to the shops or anything because my parents were scared that we would get lost or something, and so we couldn't explore much. Um, I do remember buying a small bracelet. I do have it to this day. I don't know where I left it though, and yeah, and that was fun. I remember I would get in trouble for almost the dumbest things, but um, yeah, and it was pretty fun. I remember we would always play over there, and we would kick the ball. We would play soccer with my cousins and nephews. I remember we would always usually kick a ball over the neighbor's fence, and remind you, it was like the fences are very high in Mexico, and I do remember there was a bunch of dogs um in Mexico. Sadly, we couldn't we tried helping as much as we could, and so yeah, we and also I remember I would go and help my uncles and some uh, in a small shop they own, and to be honest, it was fun. It was just fun. It was mostly fun spending time with the family, and it was one of the best times where we would just go spend time with the family. Um, and yeah, the amount of times we would go shopping, it was fun too. Although the whole time we were there, I just didn't want to leave. At first, I did. Then, once the days passed by, I just wanted to stay. I do enjoy. I really did enjoy living over there or spending time there. Um, I do want to say that um, just spending time with the family, with my grandparents in Mexico, that was pretty enjoyable. Um, and yeah, it is enjoyable to spend as much time with your family as you possibly can. And yeah, um, I do have more stories about that. I will say them in eventually with the next story time. I might record it today, then post it on the day I do record, where I do the story times. Let me know if you guys do want more of those videos. I sadly can't turn on the comments, but the way that I know if you guys do enjoy these story time videos is by you guys liking, and if I get a lot of likes, I know you guys want more story time videos. And yeah, so um that will conclude um this will conclude the story time. Again, I'm sorry I skipped the story time for I think it was Wednesday. I might be wrong. I'm gonna look on the video where I said I would, and where I would record the videos, the story times, and I will edit the video. I know I have an editor that records, that edits my videos for me. She does a good job. But um, honestly, she's been super busy, so I'm gonna just upload this video. Well, edit some parts, add some parts, then edit this video. Um, yeah, um, I do have this goal where I want to accomplish being the first YouTuber that hits a training 1 trillion subscribers. I would appreciate if you guys did help me reach the goal. And my inspirational words, um, if you have a dream or a goal, dream big, work hard, and think positive. Eventually, those dreams or goals will happen and will come true. Alright, you guys. Alright, Husky Pack. Bye.